Hello everyone, and yes, we are back with another Sonic fanfiction video. Today we're going to be reading The Blue Devil and the Art Girl. Yes, sounds like an interesting story, I know. Oh, another Sonic ship with an OC. How romantic and adorable. Please fucking end my life. Actually, please don't. Oh, I actually like making videos. I just know that you assholes like seeing me tortured. I mean, that's the best thing to go, ain't it? To see your favourite YouTuber get tortured. Out of the 75 people that watch me. This is going to be hurtful, isn't it? This is going to be absolutely painful, isn't it? Well, fuck it. I'm committed to this shit. Let's roll, baby! Alright, but before we get started, let's take a read of the description. Paige Wachowski is a 16-year-old girl who is the daughter of Tom and Maddie. Secretly, she barks... no, excuse me. What? I accidentally fucked that up. She breaks a few rules, such as creating spy-like gadgets, making smoke bombs, and making graffiti at abandoned buildings and walls without her parents noticing. And what she didn't know was that she would embark on an adventure and encounter a mysterious ghost friend? Okay, this is the Sonic... Okay, this is a Sonic movie fanfiction, right? Like, I get it, what they mean by ghost, I get it, because Sonic is so fast you can't see him, you know, let's say, like, if you encountered him for the first time, but you just barely saw him, it would, like, be seeing a ghost, I get that, but why the actual fuck are they describing him as a ghost friend? He really should be described as a... Excuse me, I almost threw up. He should be described as a devil friend, or like a cool friend, I don't know. Oh well, let's get into chapter 1. Like, actually, like, let's see, like, there's another chapter here that's called Info. How long is this? This is a minute, okay. Hey, hi, I'm Paige. Okay, I live in the greatest... Yeah, okay, I'm not reading this shit. Okay. In okay, we're gonna start with chapter 1. Here we go. In San Francisco, it was a normal day in the city, except for two blazing specks of light that dashed all over the place, as one on shoots its lasers is at the other. Bleh, sorry, I'm not really good at reading, people. I'm not really good at reading. Turns out, one was an enemy aircraft. I can't speak. One was an enemy aircraft flying throughout, while it's chasing a blue hedgehog, who is running from the pursuer as he carried an unconscious teenage girl in his arms. Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy at all. Oh. Like, okay, so Sonic is holding a bridal style, I take it, because that's what he usually does, you know? The craft continues after the hedgehog as he runs. The scene freezes after an explosion, with the hedgehog barely missing it. So, I know what you're thinking, Sonic narrated. Why is that incredibly handsome hedgehog being chased by a madman and with a mustache from the Civil War? Okay, we are just repeating lines from the movie. Take a pick. I take it that this is going to be 90% of the dialogue we're going to be reading. It's either going to be that or crappy romance. Which one is it? The scene unfreezes and Sonic continues running and dodging laser blasts from Dr. Robotnik. Well, to be honest, it feels like I've been running my whole life, Sonic continued. is this too much? Am I going too fast? It's kind of what I do. You know what? Let's back up. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, I might play a clip from the movie, might not. It depends on how copyrighted it is. So, you know, I don't want to take risks, but at the same time, I really... Nope, let's just continue. Everything went in reverse as... Everything went in reverse as well as frames of future clips. It's for a split second. Each time one passes, Sonic mimics a rewind sound effect. And it just has a bunch of O's all over the fucking place, okay? 10 years ago, at Sonic's Island, it was a peaceful day. Young Sonic was zipping through the terrain and land of his island. Blah! I can't speak! Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that, people. I just lost my mind. This is the island from where I'm from, Sonic introduced. It had everything. Sandy beaches, cascading waterfalls, public access to loop-to-loops. And I never had to catch a school bus because I could run across the island in less than 2 seconds. Young Sonic continued running across the terrain. Also, there was no school, Sonic continued. I know, pretty sweet island, right? Young Sonic runs across the ramp and shoots up into the air. Yeah, young Sonic cheered. Young Sonic lands back onto the ground and continues zipping through his island. I was born with extraordinary powers and was told to keep them a secret, Sonic explained. And like any kid, I did the exact opposite. Young Sonic runs up some bridges to a small house and curls into a ball and rolls into the house and jumps and playfully bumps into Longclaw. She is sleeping, causing her to wake up. That's Longclaw, Sonic introduced. She took care of me. Young Sonic lands on the ground, now out of ball form, and he is laughing happily. She was basically Obi-Wan Kenobi, Sonic continued, if Obi-Wan Kenobi had a beak and ate mice. Some of my friends are Star Wars fans, so I wonder how they reacted when like, you know, they had the Obi-Wan Kenobi reference. I wonder how they reacted indeed. Sonic, someone could have seen you, Longclaw said. No one saw me, young Sonic scoffed. I'm too fast, and I wanted to bring you this. As young Sonic pulls out a flower he picked it from the outside, which makes Longclaw happy. Longclaw notices a tribe of echidnas in the trees, aiming their weapons at the duo. She then shuts the door and grabs young Sonic to protect him. Get down! Longclaw exclaimed. I accidentally said explained. It has a C in it. Obviously, it'll be exclaimed, you fucking idiot. Sorry. I call myself an idiot a lot. That's what we do in this show. We have a bunch of fun while looking like morons. I'm going to need a nice drink after this. I'm going to need a nice bottle of Pepsi. Oh, boy. The echidnas fire their arrows from their bows. And they hit almost every corner of Longclaw's house, with one arrow breaking the window, barely missing Longclaw, and passing through young Sonic's flower, pinning it to the wood floor. It turns out, with great power comes great power-hungry bad guys, Sonic narrated, and I led them right to us. As the echidnas climb through the windows and prepare to attack, but Longclaw and young Sonic escape through the back window as the echidnas continue firing arrows at them. Eventually, the leader of the tribe, Pachacamac, by the way, if you don't know, the guy that actually shoots Longclaw in the ribs with the arrow is actually Pachacamac, Ticole's father from the Sonic Adventure games. So, if he is already confirmed to be existed in that universe, does that mean Ticole exists? Please tell me Ticole exists. That would be so cool. I wanted to see Ticole in the second movie, but unfortunately, she's not in it. Because I like Ticole. I think she's cool. She would have been great to see. But, maybe in the third movie. That would be cool. And maybe we could see Chaos now. That'll be overdoing it. Really, the main I want to see in the third movie is Shadow, Rouge, and Amy. Which, we already know that Shadow's confirmed, but Rouge and Amy need to be in there as well. Oh. Alright. Eventually, Eventually, the leader of the tribe, Pachacamac, fires his arrow and it strikes Longclaw, knocking her and young Sonic out of the sky. I am sending them plummeting to their death. Okay, that's not there. I wanted to add that because I'm sick. I'm a sick bastard, okay? Okay, send them plummeting to the ground. A wounded Longclaw gets up and puts a very concerned young Sonic up on his feet. And he looks up at her. Listen carefully, Sonic, Longclaw instructed. You have a power unlike anything I've ever seen. And that means someone will always want it. The only way to stay safe is to stay hidden. Yeah, okay, so in the first movie, it's implied that the echidnas wanted Sonic for his powers, but in the second movie, it's confirmed that they were trying to look for the Master Emerald and that they didn't give a shit about Sonic. I don't know, it's confusing. Maybe everything will be more explained in the third one, I'm not sure. Longclaw takes a ring from her satchel and tosses it, which opens a portal to another world. Another location. Well, it's technically another world, so shut the fuck up. Okay. Hey, this world is on the far side of the universe, Longclaw informed. You should be safe there. I don't want to go. I don't want to go without you, young Sonic said. You must, Longclaw insisted. She hands Sonic her satchel of rings. These will be your most important possession, Longclaw explained. Longclaw gasps as she hears the Echidna tribe getting closer. Then she looks back down at young Sonic. If you're ever discovered, use one. On Longclaw continued. She gently pushes young Sonic closer to the portal. Never stop running, Longclaw concluded. Now go! Young Sonic runs through the portal and looks back horrified as Longclaw prepares to attack and he starts running back. Longclaw! Young Sonic cried out. Longclaw looks back at young Sonic at one last time as the echidnas get even closer. Goodbye, Sonic. No! Wait, okay. Goodbye, Sonic, Longclaw said. No! Young Sonic cried. No! Sorry. Oh my god. Before young Sonic can get back to Longclaw, the portal disappears. No! Young Sonic exclaimed. Young Sonic now realizes that he is by himself and must do what Longclaw instructed. Alright, so how long have we been recording for? We've been recording for 13 minutes. Yeah, we can continue. We can continue as long as it's not up to an hour. I think we're all good. How long is this chapter? This chapter is 9 minutes. This chapter is 9 fucking minutes. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. The previous chapter was 4 minutes. This chapter is 9 minutes. Okay, I know. I'm wasting time. I got to continue. I know. At Green Hills, Montana, 10 years later, at day, yeah, excuse me. Paige was drawing a sketch in her book for a neat design and listens to music on her AirPods. So, typical teenage girl type of shit we're dealing with here. Stereotypical. Like, the stereotypical teenage girl. Like, this is stereotypical. This is a stereotype, I might add. Okay, we're moving on. She sat on top of a brick wall and took a sip from her water bottle. She looks around if no one is around. Okay, that's a weird way of reading. Go time, Paige smiled. Paige hops down and pulls out a can of spray, paint, in her bag, and she works on her graffiti display with different colours as she carefully worked on editing her creation. And, hey, kind of like what I'm doing on my video! And smiled as she was done. And she sees that her graffiti was the mystery machine with an 80s colour style or background. Oh, so she's a Scooby-Doo fan. Gotta say, she's got good taste in cartoons. It depends on which Scooby-Doo she's talking about, though, because we haven't got a good Scooby-Doo show since Mystery Incorporated. Mystery Incorporated was such a good show. Oh, and so was What's New Scooby-Doo as well. That was a good show as well. Paige reaches for a cloth in her bag as she didn't notice Sonic had dashed past the wall and added something on the corner of the wall. Paige looked Paige looked at the wall and noticed a tic-tac-toe board as she smiled as she knew it was her ghost friend. Okay, phew, okay, so I thought, so you know how in the movie Sonic is like, you know, like looking at people, and a lot of people say that's a bit like stalking, and even though I do agree to some extent, he is a kid, he is meant to be a kid, and like, you know, let's be real, if he's not meant to be seen, what else is he meant to do, you know? I get that it is creepy, but yeah, I'm so glad that he didn't go that route here, because, like, you know, I mean, yeah, it's still kind of creepy that, like, you know, he's just, like, fucking around with this girl, you know, and she seems to be cool with it. It's still a bit creepy that, you know what, let's just move on. We're gonna be here all day if I talk about this. Yeah. Okay, tic-tac-toe, Paige said. Let's play. Paige marks an X at the top left box. She looks away and Sonic dashes by to mark an O on the middle of the box. In the middle box, excuse me, not the middle of the box, you idiot. I'm such a moron. Paige looks back and smirks. Typical move. Ooh. Okay, typical move. She marks an X on the top middle box. She looks away and Sonic dashes an O on the top right box. Paige looks back and marks an X on the middle left box. She looks away. Sonic dashes to mark an O on the bottom left box. Okay, so is Sonic gonna win? Paige looks back and smiles. Her ghost friend had won. Really? I don't play tic-tac-toe that much, but I'm just saying, like, I think there needs to be, like, 3 in a row. That didn't sound like 3 in a row to me. Well played, Paige said. Paige gets up and packs her stuff. Suddenly, she notices something blue from the grass. She curiously walks over and picks up a blue quill. The blue quill glows as Paige ahs at the quill. Cool, Paige muttered. Oh, okay, what's with the O's? What's with the bunch of O's? What the fuck? Meanwhile, at a road behind a welcome sign, a Green Hills Sheriff Department and Ford Crown Victoria Police Inspector. No, wait, into I can't read properly. Interspector. Okay, let's just go with that. Patrol car sat idly by the road, and a police officer named Tom Wachowski is holding a speed velocity gun and trying to find speeding drivers is passing by his speed trap, but none are in sight. Come on, one car, Tom questioned. And boy, James Marsden did a good job. You know, he did a good job in the movie. I will admit. Now, I will admit, I wish, like, you know, it was Sonic and Tails and not him. Because, you know, I don't give a shit about the human. Like, I mean, I do care. I do like that there are humans that do live with Sonic, but I'm just saying, when it comes to, like, the characters themselves, I like everyone else. I just want to see the Sonic characters. You know what I mean? Oh well. Tom shakes his hand and a little from holding the radar gun for too long. And he starts messing around after boredom kicks in acting like he's actually trying to catch a speed. I can't speak. Actually trying to catch speed drivers is only to have the side of his face smacked against the radar gun. And finally, Tom puts it aside. I'm bored, Tom complained. And suddenly, Tom hears his radio. Why am I not speaking properly today? Tom hears his radio and his deputy, Wade Whipple, is on the other end. Oh, so his last name is Whipple. I actually had no idea. I thought I had no idea that I mean, obviously he has a last name, but I did not know they gave him a last name. Huh. Was this made for the fanfic, or is that actually his last name? I'm going to do a bit of Google searching. But if that is his actual last name, in the movies, well, I have learned something today! Oh my god. Tom, do you read me? Wade asked. Are you there? Tom picks up the microphone, answers back in a joking manner. No, Wade, I'm actually on a yacht in Barbados, Tom responded, with a slight pause. With Rihanna! OMG, Wade said, clearing his throat, Wade said before he cleared his throat. That's amazing! Please send pics! No, Wade, I'm at the speed trap, Tom explained. Already? Wade questioned. How'd you get back so fast? Barbados is in the ocean! And yeah, Wade is something known as a dumbass. Hang on, I think I got something, Tom said. Tom takes the radar gun and aims it at a slow-moving turtle. And the device beeps, and it shows the target is going at it. The turtle is 001. Okay. Hey, buddy! Tom called out. Where's the fire? Got a lot of kids living around here. The turtle doesn't take much notice. Well, it's a fucking turtle. Obviously, it wouldn't take much notice. As it continues strolling along on the road, Tom smiles. I thought it was kind of funny, Tom said. Sorry. Tom takes his glasses off. Just as a speeding speck of light passes his patrol car. and his radar gun beeps, indicating that the target speed is 296. What? Tom muttered. Tom checks the radar gun and Tom checks the radar gun and the road in front of him, only to see nothing, and the blue speck of light speeds by again, setting off Tom's radar gun and showing him the target speed is of 300 this time. As Tom fidgets with the radar gun, and he doesn't notice a playful Sonic making gestures behind the patrol car. Tom departs from his vehicle and walks along the road, pondering in the situation. He then walks over to the grass and notices something blue. He kneels down and picks it up and inspects it. It turns out that it is actually one of Sonic's quills. Then Tom hears Wade over the radio. "Tom, we need you down at Main Street," Wade alerted. "There's been a violent gang shootout." As Tom leaves in his patrol car with his red and blue emergency lights blazing, Wade laughs. "Just kidding," Wade chuckled. "A duck stole a bagel, but they do need it back." Like, imagine that you're going on it sounds like you're going on a really exciting mission. It's like, nah, sorry, a duck stole a bagel. If I was like Tom, I would be like, nah, fuck your bagel. They can get it themselves, bitch. I'm back. I'm going back to work. Oh boy. The turtle from earlier is seen still slowly strolling across the road, and it doesn't seem to notice an oncoming truck approaching. Well, that's the thing. Turtles are slow as fuck, and yeah, like a lot of turtles do get ran over a lot when they're on the road. So yeah, it kind of sucks, I know, but yeah, that's what happens. A blue speck of light speeds past us, and then the turtle is now gone. On the side of the road, it was actually Sonic who saved the turtle, which, I'm not gonna lie, I like that, because I think that's meant to be a reference to the original game's plot, where the whole thing where Eggman was terrorizing animals and Sonic would come and save them. So having Sonic, like, save a turtle from getting run over is a nice nod to, like, you know, to what his original character it was like, you know, saving innocent little animals from being like killed, hurt, or turned into slaves, like, you know. So I do like that. "Whoa, buddy," Sonic said. "You could have gotten yourself killed out there. What are you, some kind of adrenaline junkie?" I like how, like, Sonic is like, "Yo, you've been taking steroids?" Sonic literally asked the turtle if it took steroids. Kids movie! Oh, boy. He gently pats the turtle on the head with his finger. "It must be rough being slow all the time," Sonic frowned, before he got an idea. "Tell you what, today is your lucky day." Seconds later, Sonic runs at full speed down the road with the turtle in his hands. And the turtle looks like he's enjoying the ride. "Woohoo!" Sonic cheered. "I've never felt so alive!" Sonic does an aeroplane impression with the turtle or in one hand, and "This is great! Hey, this is great!" Sonic smiled. "You're doing amazing!" The turtle flies out of his hand. "Oh geez," Sonic said, turns to retrieve the turtle and runs back. "Good recovery!" Sonic commented. Sonic speeds through the footsteps. "Woohoo!" Sonic cheered. "And there's more O's again? Why are there so many goddamn O's?" In the woods, Sonic sets the turtle sets the shaken turtle down on the ground after their run. "Let's keep this our little secret, okay? You never saw me," Sonic said before he had a mysterious voice. I was never here. Sonic then speeds through the woods and into his new home in the trunk of a tree. And he's having a real blast, mimicking in a singer, doing in calisthenics, playing guitar, and jumping rope. So what did you expect? Sonic narrating. He swung on a tire swing. A dirty little hedgehog eating berries and struggling to survive? Sonic questioned. Think again. And he reads comic books of the Flash. Because I'm living my best life on Earth, Sonic narrated. I've got a library. He ran inside the dryer like a hamster on a wheel. Oh, a home gym? Sonic continued. He wore a ninja headband and brandishes 2 pairs of nunchucks and a state-of-the-art security system. Sonic finished. Sonic waved his nunchucks around until he hits himself. Ouch, yeah, that must be painful, because, like, nunchucks are, like, dangerous fucking weapons, they are. Like, they can give you a really bad concussion. Like, they can kill you. Ooh, so he's lucky to survive that. He then plays ping pong and has fun until Longclaw's ring satchel all falls on the ground, and several rings, as well as a piece of a spill out. A piece of paper spill out. Sorry, I didn't see the paper bit. What the hell? Oh no! Sonic gasped. Sonic gathers the rings and puts them back, and then he takes a look at the paper, which is actually a map of planets. And if I'm ever discovered, I'll follow Longclaw's instructions and use my rings to escape to a new planet. Sonic explained. And Sonic holds up a ring to the map. A nice, safe little world filled only with mushrooms, Sonic informed. Sonic tosses the ring, and it opens a portal to the mushroom planet. Gross, smelly mushrooms. Sonic looks annoyed. I hate mushrooms, Sonic complained. On Root Hills, really? Sonic reaches a ledge overlooking in Green Hills and looks out at the beautiful landscape. But let's not worry about all that. Yeah, Sonic narrated. This is Green Hills, the greatest place on Earth. Sonic speeds off to the city. It's not really a city, it's a town, you fucking moron. Oh well. Oh, these are my people, and dare I say it, I am the lovable space creature. Sonic continued. He stood on top of a building, watching everything. So what if they don't know I exist? Sonic questioned. And he saw Tom holding a donut, and the cop ate it. My favorite person is the Donut Lord, protector of this town and defender of all creatures, big and small, Sonic informed. Oh, he helped out on a crossroad. He helped out on crossroad duty and allowed a family of ducks to cross the road. Tom is halting the traffic in order to let the ducks cross, and he also talks to them. Morning, Donald, Daisy, Daffy. So Warner Brothers and Disney exist in the Sonic universe. Good to know. Good to fucking know. Good to know. How long have we got on this chapter left? We've got 3 minutes on this chapter left. Okay then. Yeah. Donut Law. Oh wait. At the Wachowski residence, Maddie Wachowski walked up to her backyard with a laptop. Donut Law lives with pretzel ladies, Sonic narrated. Maddie began practicing yoga. She is super nice to animals and is strangely born without bones. And Sonic continued. Sonic is watching from behind some bushes and trying to replicate Maddie's poses. Okay, that's creepy. The way you worded that just made it sound extremely fucking creepy. So, you know, thanks for making it creepy. Thank you. Ouch, 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 Sonic groaned. No, grunted. Bleh. And more O's. At Green Hills High, I school, Paige is working on a glass stain project for art club. Their daughter is Art Girl, Sonic narrated. Okay, so since he likes to mess around with this girl, that did not sound right. Shouldn't he know her name by now? Because, she taught, he doesn't really talk to her, but she sort of talks to him, as we saw at the beginning of this chapter, so, I don't know. And yes, I am reading the whole fanfic, not in this video. It would obviously be split into parts, because I'm not making a 2-hour video of me reading a fucking fanfic. Alright. Paige paints a rose in the glass area, and Sonic watches in amazement. Okay, that's fucking creepy. Behind a fountain in the outdoor area. She's nice to animals as well. She loves to create art wherever she goes. And she doesn't know that I am her secret ghost friend. And we play mini games and enjoy time together, like any siblings do. Even if she hasn't seen me in person. Oh, so they're going for a brother-sister type of thing. Okay, they're not going for a romance thing. They're going for a brother-sister type of thing. That's interesting. Okay. So this isn't a romance thing. This is a brother and sister thing. Okay. That's actually not bad. Okay, I like that. Well done. I applaud you. That's actually fresh. You know, this is not the first fanfic to do that, but instead of being in love with her, he just looks at her like a big sister. That's nice. Okay, I actually like that. That's good. That is genius. Well done. And I am proud of you. I'm proud of you. Yeah. At a restaurant, Crazy Carl holds a crudely drawn picture of Sanic. Of Sanic, spelled with an A, not with an O. In front of some people, and they are laughing hysterically. There is one person in town who actually is on to... There's only one person in town who's actually on to me, Sonic narrated. He calls me the Blue Devil. I almost caught him last night, Carl said to Tom. Bunch of those again. And in the forest at night, a flashback shows Sonic where Crazy Carl has traps set up all over the place. Say hello to Crazy Carl, Sonic introduced. Sonic zips by the traps, setting them off, and not one of them catches him. Crazy Carl grows frantic. Crazy Carl grows frantic. There we go. What am I saying? And it's raining outside my house. Lovely. The rain's dripping down all over the fucking windows because I sleep upstairs. Okay. We have fun together, Sonic added. Crazy Carl ends up getting caught in one of his own traps and is now hanging upside down from a tree. I know you're out there, Crazy Carl shouted, and I know you're real. No, I'm not, Sonic replied faintly. Bunch of those again. At the Wachowski residence, in living room at night. Tom, Maddie, and Paige are sitting on the couch with their dog Ozzy, eating popcorn and watching a movie. Movie night is my favourite, Sonic narrated. Alright, here we go. This is the part where we get speed. Sonic slowly rises from behind the window and has his fingers crossed and eyes closed. Please, 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 please. Sonic beg. Sonic opens one eye and sees the movie title Speed appear on the television. Yes! Sonic smirked. Keanu, you are... Oh, shit. Keanu, you are a national treasure. When I find you, Jack threatened. Pop quiz, hotshot, Howard interrupted. There's a bomb on the bus. Pop quiz, hotshot, Sonic quoted as he makes a chef kiss gesture. The classic line. Paige pets Ozzy as she continues to watch the movie. It's funny in that scene. I always found it funny. I always had this funny image in my head where, like, you know, where like Sonic, where like one of them like turns around and goes, hey sweetheart, there's a fucking blue alien outside our house. And Sonic's like, oh shit, and it's just like sneaking off. That would have been so fucking funny. It's like, there's a blue fucking spiky alien outside. Oh my god. Okay, back to the fanfic. Basically, we're like a family, Sonic narrated, even though we haven't met yet. Those are the words of a delusionist. Oh boy. More rows again. At a physiarchist. Excuse me, I fucked that up. At a psychiatrist's office in Day, a Sonic pretended to be a psychiatrist, speaking in a German accent, wearing glasses and holding a clipboard. You don't fit in. You don't think. Okay, I'm not saying that. Okay, you don't think your prolonged isolation is making you a bit crazy, perhaps? Sonic asked. He then played the role of patient. Crazy? Me? Sonic questioned. No way, Doc. You got me all wrong. He played the role of psychiatrist again. And despite all these so-called friends of yours, Sonic said as he took off his glasses, deep down, he spoke in a normal voice, you're still rather lonely. More O's. Back at the Rakowski residence at night, as Sonic leaves for the night and takes one last look through the window and smiles a little from seeing the Wachowskis enjoy the movie. Perhaps you're afraid you'll be alone forever. Sonic frowns and departs. Well, that's a bit of a sad way to end this video, but we're ending the video right here. Don't worry, I will read more of this. I know I said I will read the whole thing, but I might not. It depends on how I feel. I might do a bit more reading before I get back to reading this. I'm not sure, but yes, we are done now with the video. Oh, and it's all good. Like, you know, let me know what you think of this video. Was it good? Was it shit? I don't know, but this video has gone on for like 43 minutes now. So we gotta go. Bye!